As in the last lecture we learned some data types, today we will learn something known as variables. So what is variable? Variables are something in which we can store some data and we can retrieve it anytime we want. So for example, if we can consider a folder in which we keep all our required documents and then we use it anytime we want. Similarly, we can create some variables which can be used anytime, anywhere. Let's take a task. So you have to write something about your friend. So this is Pratik. Pratik is my friend and Pratik also loves Python. So instead of using Pratik so much time, we can create a single variable in which we can store this name Pratik and then use whenever we require. So let us do that. So we assign some names to the variables by which we can call them and retrieve data from it. So we will give this variable as name 1. So let's store Pratik here and then so to type the above code we will print hi, this is. So now we have to add this variable in this print test. So we can add this using plus and name 1. So we use the function of concatenation. As we saw in the last lecture, two strings can be concatenated into each other. So similarly, we can reference that this name is nothing but this. So if we select both this, so name 1 is a pointer to this name 1 which has the value of Pratik. So Pratik is stored into name 1 and then whenever we use name 1 without quotes or anything, means similarly retrieving the information from the variable, this name 1 is considered as Pratik. So here this string and this string got concatenated. So here we can run this. Let's copy and go to our python.py file and paste it here. Now let's execute it. You can see here the execution is done and instead of name 1 we have got the Pratik. So let's get this task there. So we got the task here. Now when we run we get an error. So when Python encounters that this is not a code, this is a text and how to execute it, if it doesn't know how to execute it, it will throw an error. So it says invalid syntax. So there is no code such as task and this all which I have written. So we can type some text in the programs which are not executed by the computer. These are called the comments. We can comment this using the hash symbol. If we put a hash before a line, then it gets commented out. See, the color changes. This is the due to the Sublime Text. We can comment multiple lines using control and slash. So when we comment out this, now this all comment which is written in the black line will not get executed. So if we run control B, now this all, as this is a command but used in the comments, as we have commented this all commands, we can write anything in the command. So Python doesn't treat it as a command and uses it as a simple text and doesn't execute it. So commands can also be commented. These comments are not executed in the Python file. So if we run, we get only this statement as this statement is not commented and other all is commented. So comments are something which gives us information. As we get here the information, there is assigned a task in which we have to type this. So similarly, if we then print complete our task. We can so here this name one automatically assigns the Pratik. If we change this to Pratiksha, then each reference of this name one gets changed to Pratiksha. So writing the last line. So let's execute it. So here you can see that this string is directly connected without having a space, as we have not given any space here before the also. So we can format this using giving a space before and after to get a neater version of our this. So we can change this to anything as Ram. Now you will get every name one assigned to the Ram, and this is the main usage of the variables. So let's create a variable name2 and then assign it to a different name as Sam. So to use name2, we will get an error as name2 is not defined. So why is it not defined? We have to first assign the variable and then use it. As we discussed in the first lecture, that Python is an interpreted language, means it first converts the first line of the code and then execute it, then goes to the second line and continues similarly. So when the computer execute first line, it will run. When it execute the second line, it will find the definition of the name2. So it will search for the name2, but name2 is not given before it. Name2 is declared after this. So while at this point there is no name2 in the computer given, so Python throws an error about this name2. So we have to first declare anything and then run. So now here we can get Sam. Similarly, we can change. For changing multiple instance, you can use Control D to select the next same letter which is given in the box and change it also using same. So I changed every name one to name2. Now you will see that each of the Ram has now converted into Sam. So this is all about variables. Let's meet in our tomorrow's session.